Good day, everyone. Welcome to the 90th edition of DRC Mining Week. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Please introduce yourself and your role and the company that you represent.
Okay, thank you so very much. I'm Olajide Ayeronwi by name. I'm the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of FIRSTBANK DRC. I'm responsible for the operations of the bank in DRC. FIRSTBANK DRC is a subsidiary of FIRSTBANK Nigeria, which is headquartered in Lagos, with subsidiaries in most African countries and of course in UK and also in Europe and as well as in Asia. For instance, in Africa, we do have FIRSTBANK DRC, we have FIRSTBANK Ghana, FIRSTBANK Senegal, FIRSTBANk Gambia, FIRSTBANK Sierra Leone, and of course FIRSTBANK Guinea. And when you go to Europe, we've got FIRSTBANK UK, that's about 40 years old now, about 41 years old now, and we have a representative office in Paris and as well as in China. Thank you so very much.
With a relatively weak capital structure, does the DRC financial institution have the means to finance mining operations and on local markets?
Yeah. Of course, quite a number of options are available to finance mining operations in the DRC market. We recognize the size of the transactions that usually happen in the mining space, and which is why we're quite thankful that, of course, we've got a group that we can leverage on their balance sheet. And we are one bank that has participated actively in a lot of syndications where the ticket appears, larger and or bigger than, our SOL. So over time, we are now known to have participated in so many transactions in the mining space to the level that we occupy one of the topmost positions there. We rank among the top top banks that finance mining transactions in the DRC.
If you had to name one opportunity in DRC Mining Week's participants, what is that one thing that the participants should take away from this session?
Okay, well, is to say that FIRSTBANK, we have a century and we have 130 years of banking experience behind us. We've operated in the financial market for well over about 130 years now. So meaning that, that goes with a lot of experience in handling banking transactions. And we are one bank that caters to the need of virtually all segments of the market, be it retail, corporate, mining, of course, and even public institutions. Over time, we have developed, a reputation, for financing, a couple of transactions across these different market segments, and to the extent that as we speak, we're the fourth largest bank with an asset of well over $1 billion in the market. So we continue to forge ahead, and I can tell you mining is one core area that we have developed, especially in the last 2 years. We have been able to grow very rapidly. Our portfolio has quadrupled in the last 1 year, which underscores our commitment to that particular segment. So a lot of the key players in the mining sectors are, of course, the top four that account for almost 40% of DRC export. They bank with us, and we do quite a lot of big transactions with them. So we've come of age in terms of mining transactions, and we're still committed to do even much more, even as we don't rely only on even our group office. Of course, we have development finance institutions that we do partner with, like African Finance Corporations and other DFIs. And of course, some key banks in key African banks who do not have presence here but who want to lend to some of the mining companies who have used our platform to do that. Of course, we bring, we have developed, we give them access to the market, and not just that, we share information with them, and we give them the platform to be able to finance deals in this particular sector. So I can tell you honestly, in the last 1 year, I'm not too sure there's any bank that ranks so close to us in terms of what we've been able to do in the mining space, and of course across all other market segments.
Mr. Olajide, I'm sure you have plenty more as well to explain and tell us.
Okay.
But we have to cut it short right here.
Okay.
And I hope and expect to see you on the next edition, in the 2025 edition in DRC Mining Week. Mr. Olajide, thank you for coming to our platform.
Thank you so very much.
It's truly an honor
That is
for
my
mining
pleasure.
and business.
Thank you so very much.